Welcome, this is Melinda Barlow, CZD, Certified Zen Tangle Teacher, and today's tangle is Dreamdex, and I had not wanted to do this one. I tried it a couple of times, and it just didn't go with my brain, and so when it came up in Inktober, I thought, okay, I'm going to give it another go. And I did it on a large scale where it was a whole background. Then I just did one little section, and I found that it's kind of a fun little tangle. Very versatile. I'm going to just do it on a regular tile, and so that you get the idea. I think that you can get the idea of how you do the string out. So I'm going to start with my pencil because I found that I did it with a pen that was running out of ink, and I liked the way it looked. But normally so I'm just going to string it, and I'm going to give myself two diagonal lines and then two more diagonal lines because I want my squares to be pretty big. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to give myself vertical lines, which they form triangles. So now I have a bunch of triangles that might be a little hard to see, but I'm going to come in a little bit and see if that helps. There, you can see it a little bit better. And now I'm going to do Dream. You can do this with your pen. You can stroke it off, but I want just a little bit different look. And so now I'm going to start at the top of one of my vertical lines. I'm not going to do the outside lines, but I'm going to start with my inside vertical line, and I'm going to come down it, and then bulge out, and then come in. And then I'm going to do it again, come down, bulge out, and come in. Down, bulge out, and come in. And I'm going to do that on all of these lines. Then I'm going to rotate it just one little rotation, and now I have vertical lines again, so I'm going to do that. Come down, bulge out, and in. Down a little, bulge out, and come back in. And then I'm going to rotate it again, so I have my vertical lines. And I come down, bulge out, and come back in. So I'm just repeating that stroke. And now I have it on all those. Now I'm going to come back, and I'm going to rotate back the other direction. Actually, I should say I'm going to turn it all the way around to where I am at my, flip it over. Okay, that was really difficult to do. So I'm going to flip it back. This is how I started, and I went on the left side. I'm going to flip it over, and now my design's on my right side, but I'm going to do the same stroke on my left side again. Down, bulge out and back in. So come down, bulge out, come back in. Rotate it, straight down, bulge out, and come back in. Oh, you're going to say, you forgot a line, and you're absolutely right. Need to come over and do this one. rotate, down, bulge out. So you get this great little, I don't know, just a, if you look at it, it kind of is like a figure 8 line that goes down through that, but it has kind of a little wonky look, not always. But there we have Dreamdex on a large scale, and you can do like embellish it. I embellished my little one with a line in, and then I came in. So I did a little circle in the center, then drew a line from each one of those corners on my triangle. This one leads to lots of different embellishments. And I'll probably go back and make this a solid black, just because it sometimes my lines don't meet up and I don't like how it looks, but if I do a solid black, I like it a little better. And I could do that in other lines. I have lots of different embellishment. This one I just shaded half and put some embellishment on half. This one I did with a brown pen. This one I embellished with brown. I did it in black, embellished it with brown, and there's a little tiny one. But this is a great tangle for lots of different ways you can do it. I would have never thought, we'll do a little pun, I'd never dreamed that I would enjoy this tangle as much as I did when I taught at my class. Dreamdex by Debbie New. Thanks, Debbie. Great tangle. Enjoy this month. I hope you're having fun. We are halfway through the month, a little bit over halfway through, and it's been lots of fun. Thanks for tangling with me, and I hope you go to my website and look up the tangle lessons that I'm not doing right now, the ones I've already done, and tangle every day. It's great for the brain, it's great for the body, and it's great for your artistic development. Thanks again, and have a great day.